I was attracted to this fragrance because of the bottle, but when I sprayed it, why? Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bella and this is Bella's Perfume Diaries. If this is your first time stumbling on this channel, Perfume Diaries is a series where we'll talk about perfumes, a sprinkle of beauty and lifestyle. So if this is the kind of content you like, please click that subscribe button and join the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in once again. So on today's episode, I have another haul. For somebody that says I am on a no buy 2024, I have done 3 hauls already. Fortunately for me, we just entered the second half of the year, so this might just be my last haul for the year. If you believe me, say I in the comment section. So on this episode, I'm going to be talking about the fragrances that I have gotten from my last haul. I have done 2 hauls already. I'm going to link them below or in the cards above. You can go ahead and binge watch. Maybe you'll see the one that you like. I rated all the fragrances I got. I blind bought most of them, and some of them I got them because I tried samples of them and decided to get a full bottle. So I'm going to be spilling all the tea on everything sparkling and new in my collection, which ones are going to stay and which ones are going to go. If you want to know all the new fragrances I got in this haul and my thoughts on them, then keep watching. So this is how we do it. I'll do the niche first, designer second, and then the Arabians last. The first niche I'll be talking about is Angelique Noir from Guerlain. You don't know how excited I was when I finally got this in my collection, because if you have been following me, you know that I've had this fragrance on my wish list for 2 years or so. I've just been carrying it forward to each new fragrance wish list, and finally it is in my collection. I saw the hype on this. They said it's the beautiful vanilla scent, and you guys know I can't pass up on vanilla. And then I got a sample of it and I loved it. When I got the sample of it, tell me why that fragrance was reminding me of Burberry Goddess. If you have tried Angelique Noir before, let me know if you also get similarities with Burberry Goddess. To me, this fragrance is like a beautiful vanilla caviar with this greenness. When people said that this fragrance was a green vanilla, I immediately thought about Annie by Nichane. This is not Annie in any shape or form. You guys know I don't like that scent. This fragrance to me is like a beautiful vanilla caviar, but with an added green note. And the green note in this fragrance reminds me of the inside of a freshly cut tree. So that greenness, that woodiness, it just gives you that timber woodiness. So it's not like a skanky woody animalic scent, like a wet, freshly cut tree. That's exactly how I would describe the greenness in this fragrance. That scent is common in Penhaligon fragrances. I remember smelling it in Tragedy of Lord George. It is more prominent here, but mixed with that vanilla caviar that kind of makes it like a very sophisticated, delicious vanilla. The greenness added in it just gives it like a twist, and I love. If I'm rating this 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. You know, it wasn't a blind buy. I already sampled this and I intentionally bought it. So this is a 10 out of 10 for me, and I am so happy it is finally in my collection. So that's Angelique Noir from Guerlain. Now the next one is the sister to Angelique Noir, which is Spirituous Double Vanille from Guerlain. I have wanted these 2 fragrances. They've been appearing back to back on my wish list. Finally having the 2 in my collection is just mind-blowing for me. Now, to me, this one is quite similar to the Angelique Noir, but this one has this burnt sugar that reminds me of Vanilla 28. So it has this burnt sugar floral vanilla that is like a syrupy vanilla that is sweet and also has a little bit of mint in it as well. This one is giving me rich vanilla, still with that vanilla caviar in it, but added with the syrupiness, a little bit of booziness, that burnt sugar sweetness in it, and the mint. And it has a little bit of that greenness that is in Angelique Noir, just a little bit. Even though I love Angelique Noir more, even when I sampled it, it was Angelique Noir I loved more, because Angelique Noir to me has more character and it's more vanilla forward than this one. Even though this one has that vanilla, but you still get other notes in it mixed together. So if I'm rating this, I'll rate it in 9.5 over 10. I still love it, but I don't love it as much as I love Angelique Noir. So that's Spirituous Double Vanille from Guerlain. Now, those are the two niche fragrances I got because I'm not a $10. So guys, I forgot that I didn't add one more that I decluttered before this video, which is All There from Parfums de Mali. If you know me, you know I had that on my wish list, but I decluttered it, and I'm going to give you the dates, the tea on why I decluttered it in the comment section. So look out for my comment on Altair from Parfums de Mali. So let's move to designers. The first designer I'll be talking about is Divine from Jean Paul Gaultier. If you watch my wish list 2024, I put this on my wish list just because of the bottle. And I said it shamelessly there that I was getting this fragrance because of the bottle. When I got this and smelled it, guys, this is a beautiful floral, creamy, sweet pineapple scent to me. It's a beautiful floral, creamy pineapple scent that has a little bit of freshness. Forget the fact that it has a beautiful bottle. So this fragrance is not just beautiful for the bottle, it also has an amazing scent as well. Even though it's not groundbreaking, it's not like I'm going to die right now from this fragrance, but it is still a beautiful scent. If I'm rating this fragrance, I'll rate it like a 7.5/10. And maybe extra points for the bottle because the bottle is stunning. So that's Divine from Jean Paul Gaultier. Now the next one, which I have done a full review on already on my channel, is Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar from Kayali. This is from their recent release. I know they just recently released like their summer collection, which I might, I forgot I'm on it, don't buy. I might sample that, I'm not sure. But this is like, oh, I need a full bottle of this. How am I going to do this and do my no buy? But I need a full bottle. See, I've just been mising this one because I don't want to finish it until I get a full bottle. This fragrance is absolutely stunning. If you are into sweet fragrances, if you love the idea of a sweet candy scent with some fruitiness, you would absolutely love this. If you want all the tea, all the full dates on it, I'll link the video up here so you can go ahead and binge watch. But this fragrance is a beautiful vanilla candy scent that has this sexy fruitiness in it. Absolutely gorgeous. If I'm rating this, I'll rate this like an 8.5/10. So that's Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar from Kayali. Now the next one I'll be talking about, which I'm going to be decluttering, and I'll explain why. Prada Paradox Intense from Prada. This is a beautiful, fresh floral, a little bit of vanilla and lavender. It has this bubblegum tuberose scent to it. It also has orange blossom that gives it this very girly, feminine, sexy, boss chic kind of scent. This fragrance literally smells like that girl. To me, this fragrance is a mix of My Way by Giorgio Armani and Libre by YSL. I have those two fragrances in my collection already. That's why I want to declutter this. Maybe I would get the Eau de Parfum. I just hope the Eau de Parfum doesn't smell like something I have in my collection already. But this fragrance is a beautiful scent. Like if you don't have any of those fragrances, or if you have them and you're obsessed with that scent, obviously I like that scent, but I just need something different. I might actually not declutter it. Who knows? It's a very beautiful scent. If I'm rating this fragrance 9/10 or even 10/10, guys, this fragrance is absolutely stunning. I might not declutter it. Let's see. Let's see. So that's Prada Paradox Intense from Prada. Now, before we go into our Middle Eastern fragrances, I'm going to be talking about one from a Nigerian brand that I just got. The dent on this perfume is denting. The dent on this perfume is quite scary, you know. This is Mystic from Bigal by Omar. I just recently did a full review on this fragrance. I'm going to link it up here. I'm so proud that this is a Nigerian brand. First of all, this bottle is absolutely stunning, and the scent smells very, very feminine. It literally smells like the color purple. So it's like purple berries mixed with saltiness, mixed with patchouli. This fragrance is heavy on the patchouli and musk. And I understand because it gives it this groundness. You'll smell this and not even believe it's a Nigerian brand that created it. I just love that. I love the fact that Bigal by Omar creates fragrances that are of top-notch quality. She puts her heart and her soul into her fragrances. And I love, from the dents you can tell, this fragrance is my most complimented fragrance in the first half of the year already. I'll describe this fragrance as mysterious and feminine. So that's Mystique from Bigal by Omar. Now, let's go to our Middle Eastern fragrances. Let me start with one that I haven't mentioned on my channel, but I have been loving. Hair Fusion from Paris Corner. The first time I heard about this fragrance was from Adjoa. Hi, Adjoa. So she mentioned that this is very similar to Kayali's Eden Sparkling Lychee, which I am obsessed with. I've almost run out of that scent. That fragrance is quite expensive. And then when they came out with an affordable version, I was like, I'm getting this and I'm going to splurge on it. Tell me why this fragrance came and it looks very small to me. It was looking very big in pictures, but when it came, it really looks very small. And I'm so sad because I wanted to go crazy with this, even though the dent is already denting, but I had to stop at a point because I just love this scent profile so much. This is lychee, but watery, very sparkly, fruity scent. The lychee in it is not like tart or anything. It just adds this freshness to it, and it just smells very easy to wear, very, very captivating. Guys, this fragrance gets compliments because it's that kind of, mass appealing scent that I don't think anybody would hate. People say this fragrance is giving body splash and all that. Guys, to me, this fragrance smells like the It Girl summer scent. If you need the It Girl summer scent, get your hands on Care Fusion or Sparkling Lychee from Kayali. I absolutely love this scent. If I'm rating this 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, because this fragrance is amazing. So that's Care Fusion from Paris Corner. The next one is one I don't like at all. Kissa Pink from Paris Corner. This one has gotten a lot of hype on TikTok. TikTok made me buy it, and TikTok disappointed once again. This obviously smells like Yara. It smells very girly. It smells like this strawberry creamy scent, but there's something like metallic about this scent that I don't like. I tried to keep this fragrance to use this as hair perfume, but I just didn't like the way it smelled on my hair. Like, it just gave it like this metallic scent that I just didn't like. But if you like very girly scents that has the note of like a milky strawberry, you would absolutely love this. People say this fragrance has coconut. I do not get coconut at all. To me, this is just strawberry milkshake in a bottle. I might keep it, I might declutter it, but if I'm rating this, I'll rate it like a 5 over 10. So that's Kissa Pink from Paris Corner. And now I'll quickly talk about the next one that was released after that, the sister to Kissa Pink, which is Kissa Delicious. How did Paris Corner go from here to here? This 2 weeks ago was my favorite gourmand at the moment, but one other fragrance which I'm going to be talking about at the end of this video has taken over. But this one is still very much up there. Do you know that I did not even believe I was going to like this perfume this much, because a lot of people just kept saying it smells like Choco Moss, smells like Nebras and all that. When I smelled this fragrance, I was like, why are people saying this fragrance smells like Choco Moss or Nebras? It doesn't smell like any of those fragrances. This to me even smells more like Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth Caramel Dream. I think I did a review on this and Kissa Pink. I'll link it up here. This is like an orange melted hot chocolate scent. Absolutely stunning. Like a very beautiful gourmand scent that smells sophisticated but yet still very delicious. If I'm mentioning my top 10 gourmands for life, this will be up there. I was complaining that Sabrina Carpenter's Caramel Dream was like in a 30 ml. They haven't done bigger size at all. It's like Paris Corner was hearing me and decided to dupe that fragrance, because this duped it to the teeth. To me, I even think this is better than Sabrina Carpenter's Caramel Dream, because this one is more of that gourmand. Like, you get that hot melted chocolate, you get that vanilla, you get that creaminess, you get that sweetness, you get that oranges mixed together. Absolutely stunning and delicious. If I'm rating this 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. This is highly underrated. People need to talk about this fragrance more because it's absolutely stunning. Run right now and get this fragrance. Now, the next one I'll be talking about, unfortunately, what was the reason? Artisan's Perfume Brown Sugar. Fragrance world, what was the reason? I was attracted to this fragrance because of the bottle. But when I sprayed it, why? Why? Why would anybody want to smell like this? And vendors online are like, oh, this is the sexiest perfume. It has vanilla, it has sugar. You guys should stop lying. Stop lying to us. This perfume smells like grandma. It smells like grandma. It has this like muskiness, and then it has this benzoin that gives it like this chemical scent. Ugh, it's like a very horrible mix. It would serve as a signature scent for an old woman. So if you want to smell like an old woman, or you want to buy this for an older woman, She would love this. Old women would love this. But please, my sister, you're too young to be smelling like this. Don't buy this perfume. I am telling you now, except you like to smell like grandma. People have mentioned that Chanel number 5, Coco Mademoiselle smells like grandma. If Chanel number 5 smells like grandma, this one smells like great grandma, because this perfume, ugh, I just cannot picture anybody wearing this fragrance. Like, so when I got it and I sprayed it, I was like, what the hell? Let this fragrance sit. It has sat. From time to time, I just bring it out and spray in the air to see if it has changed, guys. It hasn't changed. It hasn't changed. This fragrance, there's no atom of brown sugar, all of that, vanilla, whatever. It is not in this one. A very bitter, musky, mature grandma scent with benzoin chemical mix in it. It's not appealing at all. And the counterpart, which is hibiscus magic, I really want to get that one because the hype on the collection has been on hibiscus magic more. So I guess that one is better and I cannot wait to have that one. But for this one, I am here to save you guys your coins. Save that money. This perfume is not worth it. If I'm rating this 2 over 10, 2 over 10 is not worth your money. Please save that money. Send it to me if you want to waste it, because this perfume is not worth it at all. So that's Brown Sugar Artisan Perfume. Unfortunately, see how they made this very beautiful bottle but ended up doing trash inside it. Now the next one, I've done a full review already on my channel. It's Eclair by Latafa. If you like the note of milk, you would love this one. This is milk in all its glory. It has a little bit of florals in there that gives it this fluffiness mixed with the milk, and then a little bit of sugar, just a little bit, a tiny bit of sugar. I will not say like it's caramel dominant. What I get more is that milk. So to me, this fragrance is a beautiful layering scent. You want to smell delicious, you want to smell inviting, intoxicating, but then you want to add a little bit of sweetness in it. This would be a perfect layering. Can layer it with a sweet scent, a cherry scent, an oud scent, literally anything. It's a perfect layering scent. I cannot find myself wearing this alone, except maybe if I want to wear it to bed, then I can wear it alone. But if I'm wearing it out or sitting at home with it, I would always have to layer it because it is very milky, and I'm not really a fan of milky fragrances, but it's a beautiful scent. It's a beautiful, sexy, delicious milky scent. So that's Eclair by Latafa. If I'm rating this, I'll rate it like a 7.5 over 10. Now the next one is one that I have gotten a lot of hype on. People said this fragrance smells like La Capitale from Xerjoff. I remember sampling that perfume even as it got a lot of hype and wasn't really crazy about it. But then I still thought about getting a dupe for it to see if it actually smells like it. This is Kashaf from Latafa. This fragrance has been compared to La Capitale from Xerjoff, which is said to be like a strawberry leather scent. Yeah, it smells like it. It's like 90% similar to that fragrance, like if not 99, if not the same. Very similar to La Capitale. It's like this very matured strawberry scent with leather. It's not like fruity strawberry, it's more like this matured strawberry scent. The leather mixed with this fragrance just with this mature scent, so it's not like a fruity girly strawberry. So to me, I see this fragrance like a dressed up kind of scent, like a very sophisticated, elegant scent for the office, for meetings. Very serious. It smells very serious, and it smells like a signature scent for a lady that loves matured scents. So if that is your vibe, you would absolutely love Kashaf from Latafa. If I'm rating this fragrance, I'll give it an 8 out of 10 just because Latafa did amazing with duping La Capitale from Xerjoff. So that's Kashaf from Latafa. Now the next one is one I have talked about on my channel already. I did a comparison with the supposedly dupe, which is Bain Al Azra from Paris Corner. Before you guys say anything about this dent, I am not responsible for this dent. I use this fragrance to a reasonable extent. I think I used it to this point, but the rest that you see is my brother. Yeah, my brother is responsible for the remaining dents on this fragrance. He loves Guidance so much, so when I did the review comparing it to Guidance, immediately he came back, he hopped on it. He took it without even me knowing and created this huge damage on the fragrance. So this fragrance is a beautiful fresh rose scent with some greenness in it. It has like 20% similarities with the top of Guidance, where you get that rose and Akigala wood combo, but this one is fresher. I did a comparison between the two fragrances. You can watch up here. Without even comparing this fragrance to Guidance, this is an 8 out of 10. But if you are comparing it to Guidance, just don't compare it to Guidance, because to me it just does not live up to that Guidance DNA. But on its own, it's an amazing, sophisticated Middle Eastern rose scent. So if that is your vibe, get your hands on buying our Azra from Paris Corner. Now finally, to the one that I said is a current obsession for me, Starr by Latafa. Guys, this fragrance right now is my favorite gourmand. Like, if I'm to put it in my top 10 gourmands for life, this will be up there. This is a beautiful bitter almond scent with cinnamon mixed with vanilla absolute. It also has tonka beans, it has amber. It's such a sexy, beautiful, rich, intoxicating vanilla scent, guys. This perfume is gourmand done to perfection. It is rich, it is sexy, it is intoxicating, it is captivating, and it's very, very cuddly, cozy, but still projects into the air. I would not say it's a beast mode scent, but it smells amazing and lasts really long. It lasts minimum of 8 hours. I've done a full review on this fragrance already. I think it's going to drop after this video, so you're going to hear all the tea on this fragrance. And one thing I love about this fragrance is that it is borderline unisex. So a guy would wear this and smell sexy, a lady will wear this and smell sexy as well. I absolutely love. If you're a gourmand girl and you need that perfect gourmand, this is it. And I love the fact that Latafa just did their own thing. To me, this fragrance, even though it has resemblance to some other fragrances like Vanilla Oud from K. Ali, Rifakat from Paris Corner, it just does its own thing. Latafa crafted this fragrance beautifully. First of all, I didn't even talk about this packaging. This cap can injure somebody. It is so heavy. The way Latafa puts in so much energy into exaggerating the bottle of this fragrance and the packaging is just crazy to me. And I love the fact that they are always upping their game. Every single time they make a new release, it's always a banger, and I love that. See, at this point, Latafa is the king. Latafa is the king of Middle Eastern fragrances, and that's on period. I love that Latafa came off with their own spin with this fragrance, created something new. People have compared this to Commodity Milk. I haven't tried that fragrance, so I cannot tell. But to me, I haven't smelled anything like this. It is such a beautiful, rich gourmand scent. And when I say gourmand, this is gourmand, and it's also rich. So it's like very creamy, like this creamy vanilla caviar with like a little bit of bitter almonds that gives it thickness and also spiciness from the cinnamon. You will get all the tea on this in the next video, so watch out. But I absolutely love this. If I'm rating this, can I give it 100 over 10? Permits me to give this fragrance 100 over 10 because it deserves all that, and I absolutely love it. So that is Starr by Latafa. And so guys, those are all the fragrances I have gotten in the past 2 to 3 months. And just like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, this might just be my last haul for the year. I am strictly on a no buy for the next 6 months, so help me God. You guys should pray hard for me because I really want to stick to this no buy for the next 6 months. Are you also on a no buy? Have you also been struggling with that no buy policy as well? Let me know if I'm the only person in this triangle. It literally is a triangle. Have you tried any of the fragrances that I have mentioned? Let me know in the comment section what you think about them. Do you have any new fragrance in your collection? Let me know in the comment section. Was it a blind buy love or a blind buy fail? Would you love to try any of the fragrances in this collection as well? Let me know. Let me know. Unfortunately, we've come to the end of this episode. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Drop your sense of the day in the comment section. I would love to connect with you in the comment section. Thank you guys for tuning to Bella's Perfume Diaries. I'll be seeing you on my next episode. Bye.